isn't really about them. It's about how we interpret their behavior through our own lens of insecurity, fear, or expectation. When someone cuts you off in traffic, disrespects you in a meeting, or sends a passive-aggressive text, the initial sting you feel, that tightness in your chest, that burning response in your gut, isn't coming from them. It's a response in which you feel about yourself and your own ability to construct and keep yourself pure. It's coming from your own interpretation of what that act means about you. That's where the real work begins. And this is where people get it wrong. They focus on changing other people. But let me ask you, how's that working out for humanity? See, we've been taught to tether our peace to things outside of our control. Someone else's tone of voice, someone else's opinion, someone else's behavior, and then we wonder why our emotional state is so fragile. The problem isn't that people are offensive. The problem is that we keep choosing to be offended. And I don't say that to dismiss real injustice. There's a time to speak up. But I'm talking about the everyday irritations, the little things we carry around like emotional debt. Allowing someone's passing comment to rent space in our minds for hours or days, that's self-inflicted suffering. The ancient Stoics understood this. Marcus Aurelius wrote, "You don't have to turn this into something. It doesn't have to upset you. Let that sink in. You don't have to turn a rude email into a personal attack. You don't have to turn a cold shoulder into a rejection of your worth. You don't have to turn someone's bad day into your bad day. This is where emotional freedom begins, not in changing what happens, but in changing how we label it." Now, emotional detachment is not suppression. I'm not telling you to pretend you don't feel. I'm saying recognize the feeling, name it, and then interrogate it before you act on it. There's a pause, however small, between stimulus and response. That space is where power lives. Most people never find it. They're on autopilot, someone pushes a button, and boom, they react. But if you can learn to stretch that space, to observe your emotional patterns with curiosity instead of judgment, you start to notice something profound. Most of what agitates you isn't personal at all. You see someone rolling their eyes while you speak in a meeting. Your mind jumps to, "They don't respect me," or "I must sound stupid." But maybe they just got a text about their sick child. Maybe they didn't sleep last night. Maybe their response has nothing to do with you. And even if it was about you, what then? You still get to choose your response.